Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Robin and this is Ballin On A Budget. So first let me give you a little introduction about myself before we get into the savings. I actually live in the DMV area, which is DC, Maryland, and Virginia. This area, cost of living is a little higher than the rest of the country, so savings is a little challenging here. So I decided this year, after watching a couple of YouTube channels, joining a couple of Facebook groups, that I wanted to try this savings program myself. I wanted to give it a try for two major reasons. One, I want to reduce my debt. And two, I want to save for my homestead. Disclaimer, excuse the nails. As you can see, I broke two of them. Haven't been able to get out to get them done because I'm taking care of my fur baby Chocolate. And that leads me to another thing. If you hear some scrambling in the background or squeaky toys, that would be him. He cannot leave my side. But as I was saying, in this area, the cost of living is high. So I decided that one way to stop living paycheck to paycheck and to save and reduce my debt was to do the savings binders and challenges and budgeting. So that's where I came up with Ballin On A Budget, because that doesn't mean that you can't live, go on vacations because you're on a budget. You can still have fun, save money, reduce your debt, and live your life. So I decided that I wanted to create a channel that highlighted individuals who live in a high cost area who are trying to reduce a six-figure debt and still save money and ball on a budget. So that's where I came up with the name. That's where I came up with the whole concept. And another reason for the channel is to hold me accountable. You just don't know how individuals on the internet, social media will hold you accountable when there is no one else to do it. So I thought with my first video, I will go over how I budget. So I actually am here to say, I'm going to show you this budget binder that I have, but this is not my only one. I'm waiting on a delivery, and when I get that, we will do an unboxing so you can see the one binder that I truly wanted it. But I wanted to get started ASAP, so I went on Amazon and I got the Fox. So it comes in a box like this, and as you can see, I have mine all filled out, so I'll close that up right quick. But it comes in a binder. It comes with some lovely instructions, I guess, because it gives you, it's fun-filled, by the way, and it comes with some wonderful stickers. So let's get into it. So like I said before, I have six-figure debt, and you're thinking that's a lot of debt, but I also have 3 master's degrees and a bachelor's degree, a lot of student loans. So 90% of my debt is my student loans. Basically almost all my student debt. I've paid off my credit cards. I do not have a car loan. So I have my student loan debts, and occasionally I will use my card, but most of my debt is my student loans. And I own a home, so I want to pay that off also. So with this book, it comes with, of course, I put my information. Again, like I said, my name is Robin, and this is Ballin On A Budget. If you have any suggestions or you want to contact me, you can always email me at BallinOnABudgetrj@gmail.com. Ballin is B-A-L-L-I-N, no G. So without further ado, let's look at this. So first, you set up some financial goals. And I decided this year, like I said, I want to save to get rid of my student loans. I want to be more self-sufficient while starting my homestead. I want to save for my retirement. And of course, I want to start these channels because People always say, with me being an introvert, they always say, Robin, you have so much to say. And what you say is actually very entertaining and intellectual. So I said, oh, okay, well, we're going to see how this goes. Then we also, on this next page, you can do some strategies, some affirmations, some call to action, some tactics. And so I fill that all out at my leisure. But what you got here for is the budget. So I'm a person that I get paid bi-weekly. And so I actually, on this book, I filled in my first paycheck, my second paycheck. I will receive a state refund from Virginia, from Maryland, and then of course my federal taxes. I have not received any of that money as of yet, but I have budgeted for it on my calendar. Also, I've also put here what my paydays are and when I want to film and everything. So, perfect binder. So, as you can see, it also lets you lay out what you want to budget. So, I budget for my mortgage, my electricity. Ironically, because it technically is winter, it's not spring yet. My electric bill goes down, but then my gas heating bill goes up. It is what it is. I pay water and sewer, gas. My homeowner's insurance and taxes are paid through my mortgage. I do have a cell phone. Verizon is my internet and my cable, which I did reduce my cable bill because I'm always on Netflix or YouTube, so no need to have the expensive cable package. My HOA, I do pay that separately from the mortgage. I do pay for my streaming services like Hulu, Netflix, and then I have my Amazon subscription because you know I have to have Prime because like most people, I like to buy things, and this budgeting will help me shop responsibly. And the whole cash system also. I decided that I am going to do the cash system that basically zero balance. So basically I will take the money out and then put the money back in. And you're saying, Robin, well, why would you do that? It just makes it another step to make sure that I'm not spending just because the money is there. Luckily for me, I actually have paid all of my March and my March bills and my mortgage for March. So I'm actually technically a month ahead. So with my personal, I have clothing, self-care. I do like to get my nails and pedicure and my hair. And like I said, here in this area, that is not cheap. I do have my Apple subscription because I do have Apple Music, which is on my T-Mobile, but I pay for that separately. And I do have a family plan. Personal, I have the vet for chocolate, also chocolate's grooming. He gets monthly. Also, that's why he goes to the vet monthly, is because he gets his flea and tick. He is a puppy. He is only 8 months old. Cleaning services, I decided I have a nice size home and I work full time. I plan on doing this YouTube for this channel, Ballin On A Budget, and then R&B Homestead, which is following my homestead journey. Plus, I have a small business, Rain's Natural Beauty, that does natural skincare. And I also started a journal / budgeting business. So if you need budget binders or envelopes, customized money placeholders, make sure that you follow me on Etsy because I will start uploading that. I appreciate all the support for small business. So with all that going on, I'm one of those people that I made it. My spices are in alphabetical order in my cabinet. You can ask my family. They just laugh at me. So I like clean, but I can't deep clean doing all these things that I enjoy to do. So because I like that, I will be getting cleaning services. I guess I just not only convinced, I said that convinced everybody, but also justified that cost. Anyway, groceries, I put 300. You'll be surprised. Again, the cost of living down here is crazy. Dining out, I do have a lot of allergies. It's the reason why I started my skincare business, and also why I want to do homesteading, so I can grow my own food, so I know where it came from and how it was grown, because of my allergies. So I rarely dine out. My car insurance, I've paid for 6 months, but it's about $122 a month. And again, I don't have any car note, so that's all I pay for that. Gas, I do have an SUV, and like I said, prices here are a little bit expensive, but luckily for me, I'm hybrid, so I don't have to drive as much as I used to. And of course, an oil change. One of my little habits, I'm not a person who has to have designer this and that, but I do occasionally like to go to the casino or play my scratch offs, and so that's what I do with my extra money. I don't game or anything like that. Well, I am a gamer, but you know, like I play PS5, so I'm not online with Fortnite or anything like that. But that is my entertainment, and so that is my entertainment budget. And like I said, I do have a loan that I'm paying off, my student loans. I did have to use my American Express this month, and I had bought some items from Fingerhut. Not normal expenses. I do. This house, I just got my home. I have not been here a year, but I do need roof repair. We're not even going to go there. And then I bought a whole hog. And you're like, are you serious, Robin? Yes. When you are on a budget and you're trying to be self-sufficient and you have as many allergies as I have, you need to know where your meat is coming from. So I went to a farm that they grass feed their cattle, which I did get a half a cow, and their animals are killed humanely and basically fed things that I can pronounce. So I actually had to pay a deposit, and it came out to about $900 or so with the pig itself and the processing fee. And when I calculated, I'll probably pay double that throughout the year buying meat, buying pork actually. So that's my budget for the month. It's very, 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 very strange budget, only because I have this loan that I want to pay off in full based on what I'm supposed to get from my returns, from my tax returns. But my monthly bills for the month of March have been paid for. So I want you guys to make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, make it a like on this video, and hit that bell notification so that when I post my next video, you'll be here. I have to a little accelerated because I started now. Some of my binders and my challenges I started, but I didn't start my YouTube till right now. So I will have a video that shows my stuffing for my March 1st paycheck, my second paycheck, and my tax return. But with my paycheck stuffings, I do them in separate videos. I usually, let me talk about my system here. I have the binder system that I use for cash savings. So I have my, everyday binder, which as you can see has my name on it. And when I'm stuffed, we'll talk about the different folders I have in it. I have my bill binder here. I have my sinking fund binder, and then I have my homestead binder, and my holiday binder. you'll see a video twice a month that will show me stuff in these, because again, I get paid every 2 weeks. Then the other videos you will see are my savings challenges. I have 2 binders for saving challenges. I just got this one, but I really enjoy these. I designed this myself. And then of course I have my business binder. Right now it has Rain's Natural Beauty thing items in it, but hopefully if you guys follow me and have your friends and family follow me, I will have my Ballin On A Budget Etsy business information in here, and also my YouTube. But we'll see. Never know. Then also I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge, which is all the rave now on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all over the internet. And I also have a glass bank that you can only access the money if you break that bank, that I do some challenges in there. And then I also collect coins. So I'm being extremely aggressive with my budgeting and my saving. So you do not want to miss this journey. Make sure you guys come along with me. So I don't want this video to be that long. I just wanted to show you how I'm budgeting, what system I'm using, and make sure that you go ahead and subscribe so you can come on back and see how I'll be balling on a budget for 2023. Thank you and see you later.